we've got this wild statement on Daf 31 of Megillah that says the destruction of the elderly is constructive, whereas the construction of the young is destructive. So what does that mean? How is destruction constructive and vice versa? And it points out the story of Rehavam, the son of Shlomo Melech, of King Solomon, who, when his father died, all these people came to him. The 10 northern tribes came to him and they said, lower the taxes that your father put on us and we will serve you loyally like we served him. And he's like, you know what? Well, give me time to think this over. So he goes and he asks his father's advisors, the elderly men of the palace. And he said, what do you think? And they said, look, do it. You put a really heavy tax on them. They'll serve you loyally just like they served your father. And his friends say, no, you got to show them who's tough. You got to show them I'm tougher than my father. If my father, was this tough on you, I'm going to be this tough on you. I'm going to be even harder than my father was. And ultimately, his kingdom wound up falling to pieces as everyone said, forget you. We're going and forming our own kingdom. And that was the end of this united kingdom of Israel. And so part of what they're pointing out is saying, okay, you know what? The elderly were saying, let's take things down a bit. The elderly had the wisdom to say, we're going to destroy some of these infrastructures that existed, but that's actually a constructive thing because we're going to make you stronger. The young were saying, no, go more intensify, construct, do new things, new stuff. But that actually led to the destruction. So we say that, the elderly and wise are telling you to take things down a notch. That's actually could be a great path forward. Whereas if the young and brash are telling you, no, go more intensively, that actually could be a path of destruction.